I don't crave P2B supporters. I don't want supporters who will suppress people like obedient. Sowore speaks. When asked if he felt embittered against P2B's popularity on social media, Sowore said, "This is the same narrative that I told you earlier. All this them say. Can't you guys just come out and say this is how you feel? I do not have anything in common with P2B. I do not crave his supporters." A former African Action Congress presidential candidate, Mr. Omoyele Sowore, has said he does not crave the support of the obedient movement, the supporters of P2B, a former Labour Party presidential candidate. The Revolution Now convener, in a recent interview with Pulse Nigeria, said he does not want supporters who will suppress and oppress people the way obedience do. Mr. Sowore noted that if he had to have supporters who will lead him to victory to govern the country, he would not want them to be people who cannot question him or who will package him to the world as what he is not. When asked if he felt embittered against P2B's popularity on social media, Sowore said, and I quote, "That is the same narrative that I told you earlier. All this them say. Can't you guys just come out and say this is how you feel? I don't have anything in common with P2B. I do not crave his supporters. If I had to have supporters in this world, who would lead me to victory to govern this country? I do not want them to be people who cannot question me or who will package me to the world as what I am not. I do not want those kind of supporters. I do not want supporters who will suppress and oppress people the same way that these people are fighting our present people. I do not wish for supporters who will go to the extent of even arresting people because they say something that they do not like on Facebook. I do not want those kinds of supporters. I do not want to be an obedient. Speaking further, Sowore noted that the word obedient in itself riles me that anybody will form an organization that is obedient during the period of oppression. It is like surrendering your sovereignty, in this case, your senses to nonsense, he added. Stressing that he was not embittered against Obi, Sowore said, "Let me tell you, Femi Falana was defending the Labour Party during the same period we won our party back. We got a judgment that said the court cannot intervene in party matters, but it was not published. I was the one who gave Femi Falana a copy of our own, which was published, that he used in arguing against the people who wanted to ensure that Obi did not run in the 2023 election. That was what won them the case, and he became a candidate. Otherwise, he would never have become a candidate. I'm just telling you this, and I've said it publicly. They cannot deny it. Femi Falana will tell you. You can call him. Femi Falana will tell you. You can call him, and he will tell you what. We tell you that is what happened. We gave them our party's judgment, made it available in the middle of the night, and they ran to court the next day and said there was a judgment from the Supreme Court. The judge ended that case right there based on Supreme Court ruling, but at that point it was unpublished. So this is not the first time I will provide support to Obi. When Obasanjo tried to run him out of term in Anambra with Andy Uba, we were the same people who used Sahara reporters to decode all their plans, which led to Obi being in office for 8 years. I participated in that, and at that time I thought Obi was genuine, but in subsequent years I found out that he was a fraud. I am asking this question. Have we not passed the time of politics? We are now in the times of government because I don't understand why the attacks are now on Obi. What are they saying that we are not seeing? Wow. So re-election is over. It is time to monitor the government in power for dividends of democracy. For clarity, Tinubu and APC are in charge. Economy is collapsed and hunger palpable. For goodness sake, put your effort on the right spot and leave P2B alone. Do you get? Like during elections, why you no come outside and talk all these things? Why is it now? For goodness sakes. Obedience are bigger than P2B himself. Let Sowore cry all he wants. He can never have quarter of such crowd. Still angry he did not get same support to be get. He will still and definitely support Tinubu to remain president so long he's a Yoruba man. Same mentality, Wale Soyinka. My own is that. But we have finished the election now. The current administration even celebrated 1 year their first anniversary. So which one is this one? Are we still, or is election next year? Because I don't understand. And he's still the convener of revolution now. Policies with bigotry and hatred can make some people to lose sense of logic to unconsciously condemn and convict themselves. Is he not the type of obedience by his description he needs to actualize his hashtag revolution now mantra? I don't know for him all. He has already joined the president and his team, just that he needs to be saying untrue stuff about Obi to get the government's attention. God bless Nigeria. Honestly, obedience contributed to Obi's loss. They had their way of the mouth. Which issue? How am I going to say this? Which issue come outside, come make this issue like this? Why are we having this type of discussion? I need to know. Obedience movement was not created by P2B. People of interest, his fans that love his simplicity and creativity to move the Nigeria forward. Support him and love him. Obedience never suppress and oppress people. Wait a minute, every fan home and abroad obedient. Even some APC supporters we don't see the promise of the Oga to change Nigeria, don't see the change in economy. No investment in agriculture, no investment in health and many other sectors, but we can sing the old national anthem. People are dying of hunger. Sowore, I beg, talk about something else. Like, that is what I'm saying. Why are you coming out to tell us this thing now? Why didn't you see all these things before the elections? I am still asking this question. Abi election is next year because I don't understand anymore. I don't want friends that will oppress and suppress me. I don't crave for people like that and I don't want them in my circle. I'm with you on this one, Sowore. No same person wants to have anything to do with them. At the national stage, I doubt if Sowore will ever be drafted for leadership in whatever capacity. Serious government will only engage technical and patriotic experts, not rogue and activists with Sowore's trademark and unscrupulous antecedents. Sowore action is because he is bought by Tinubu and also because of tribe, just the same way the North APC and Tinubu used Atiku and Tambawal in 2023 to destroy PDP, knowing that merger with Obi, Sowore and Kwankwaso and Atiku will be dangerous to the APC come 2027. Don't mind them, they have turned it to Biafra movement by insulting everyone that is not supporting them. That is not true. That is not true at all. Indeed, obedience are powerful, and there are people who refuse to be oppressed or suppressed. Meanwhile, upon all the insults of Obi, carefully observe him. He will never call names or make your kind of comment. That is emotional maturity. He, Obi, would rather take advantage of the insult to improve himself. That mature personality is one of the credibilities we crave for. I beg, if there's something they're saying we cannot say, let them let us know, because I don't understand. Abi, we're still in election. Alright, on this note, I've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.